All right, it is Monday, July 13th. July 13th. Monday, July 13th at 5:43 a.m. Too goddamn early. I'm a morning person, so it doesn't really matter. Like always, the weekend's a pile of shit for me. Saturday's usually not too bad because I'm riding from the benefits of the last week's exercises, but Sunday is always a fuckhole from a fuckhole of fuckholes. My spine just seems to go like AWOL on me, and it just literally fucking. Ooh. I mean, it's, yeah. Monday, biceps and triceps, hammer curls and dips. Still, iron is low. I am gonna take it slow. I get my bag of in-fed 1,000 milligram bag of in-fed iron at 2 p.m. Central Time today, as if anybody gives a rat's ass. Usually, which should only take a couple hours drive there, get the bag, and drive back. It's so many people get iron nowadays. It's nuts. Like when I first started getting this iron shit, 10, 15, whatever years ago and more, but basically before COVID, it was only a handful of people in there, and most of them weren't even getting bags of iron. No joke. There were still people getting iron, but not even remotely after COVID hit were people getting big. It's all bags of iron now. It's nuts. Doesn't matter if it's a 10-year-old or a motherfucking 90-year-old. They're in there getting iron. In fact, they renamed the goddamn infusion center Iron Infusion Center. Yeah, it's pretty fucked. I don't even want to speculate on what the cause is of all that. I have my own little conspiracy theory. Well, one of them being that that graphene nano shit, that COVID was supposed to be linked to, that's smart shit in your body that's gonna try to control you one day, Well, apparently, in order to replicate itself or make itself a bigger antenna or whatever the fuck these conspiracy people say, it needs iron. So it gathers up iron in your blood to do this. Excuse me. Again, nobody really knows unless you're the fucking psychopath doing it. So, and if you're somebody on the inside that knows what's going on and you are keeping silent because of it, whether you're being threatened or paid off, well, you're a chicken shit coward. So, yeah. Anyways, letting all the people die around you. It's kind of crimes against humanity. Look it up. Right. It's supposed to be a hot scorcher this week. Nice dry, hot. I think dry. Maybe humid. All I know it's supposed to be hotter than a mother out there, but it's good. I like that. I'm sick of this chemical rain they're dumping on us with this chemtrail bullshit, cloud seeding shit. Hey, there's my fridge. All right, let's get to this. I thought of something to say over the weekend today, and I thought about it last night, and then what do you know? Out the window again. I know I should write all this crap down, but this is all spontaneous shit. I don't read off anything. I don't do anything. This is straight up off the hip crap. I'm just trying to show people if I can do it, you can do it type of shit, right? You see all these people on these goddamn GLP-1 things, and they're all fat slobs and shit, and oh my god, I just can't lose weight, and then people claiming that all these processed foods are packing on the pounds and stuff. Well, it is, right? But if you move, your body has the unique ability to burn it, right? Hello? Yeah, it's just common sense. Jesus fucking Christ, people. Just move. It's move, right? So, yeah, I'm here to inspire you to motivate yourself to get your big ass up to move. So, alright, if you don't like my long videos, fast forward and rewind it, or don't watch it. I don't give a rat's ass. I'm just here to hopefully get your big ass up, okay? Or if you're chronically ill like me, to improve your illnesses. Holy crap, just roll 5 minutes in. All right, here we go, me pissing time away. You know, the fridge didn't kick off right away like it normally does, because I realized, I mean, it goes on a cycle and how much it basically, you know, cools inside and turns on, and then overnight, you know, it does it even slower because it's not getting heat from the sun, because it's in the sunroom, this fridge, so it kicks on more often. But I realized when I get my coconut water out of there before I turn the camera on, that pulls out just enough cool air from the fridge to kick it on quicker. So yeah, it's oh geez, I only got 2 of those things left in there. Get your electrolytes. Get your electrolytes, especially if you're on prednisone or any type of medication for that matter. That bullshit removes, strips, uses up all your minerals and vitamins and minerals. And it also, a lot of those things fight for absorption. They all battle for who absorbs what over what, and when and how and all that bullshit. So again, you want to space out your vitamins and minerals from your medicine so you can absorb all your vitamins and minerals correctly. And again, look up online what affects what. One of the biggest ones is calcium. Calcium affects the absorption of like half dozen pills, if not more, vitamins and minerals. And also like teas and coffees. People suck down coffee like, you know, they suck down alcohol like they're stupid. Tannins and all that shit, coffee and teas affect the absorption of a lot of shit. Just look it up online. What affects the absorption of vitamins and minerals? You know, here it says, or type in, show me a list of compounds or whatever, compounds that affect the absorption of vitamins and minerals. It'll give you a list of that shit. So again, do your own research, right? You know, I'm here to tell you to do your own shit. You know, that's why I tell you, like you can get the idea of people. You can look online at all these workout people on how to do the correct form. But again, everybody's body is different, especially nowadays since everyone's fucked. Get the correct form from these guys, and then go to the gym and then modify it to you. See how my back's like a goddamn question mark, right? So I've had to modify everything to suit me, right? Which I found a good way of doing it. And you'll know if it doesn't suit you and you're irritating or you're tweaking something. Again, go low and slow with your weights and your reps, and then you'll find out if something's tweaking something or whatever as you're doing it. You know, like say your elbow is tweaking your elbow and you're doing something. Well, then slightly modify it, slightly modify it, slightly modify it until you feel where you can do it and it's not actually tweaking your elbow. But again, it takes weeks and months to verify all this stuff, because your body can take a lot of punishment before it starts accumulating the amount of pain in your elbow to register, yada 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 yada. So again, you gotta I want iron in my blood. God darn it. Okay. We'll see how far I can go here. I did do a lot of iron cranking this weekend and a lot of not moving. So hopefully it built up enough iron to give me a good exercise today, but who the fuck knows. Alright. Get the eye bugs out. Slightly whisk the fluid underneath your eyes. You can't push and smush, because if you push and smush, fluid goes right back. And again, you got to get all the fat off your head, because fat and lymphatic fluid like to juice up together. So, all right. Allergies aren't bothering me too much today. Kind of got a relatively clear nose. God, come on, you son of a bitch. Getting irritated. I've been nauseous and pain. My spine and rib cage are just burning to shit. Nauseous, all the good shit. Just slightly tweaked of a headache because of the iron and all this other crap. So, alright, get over here, Planty, you big bitch. Alright, here we go. We gotta get smoking here. I'm starting out with 20s and not 25s for my hammers. I was thinking about even starting out at 17 and a halves, but Look slightly up. Okay. I did do the laundry, so even though I don't really get my shit nasty, because I rarely sweat much. I mean, it's really got to be humid in here for me to get roasted. So, 67 outside. That's not too bad, but it's supposed to be like 90 some odd shit. All right, I have no idea what's gonna happen today. So, again, play it by feel. How do you feel before, during, and after each rep, set, exercise, and the workout in general, and then continually do that through life, evaluating your body with your consciousness. How do you feel? How does every part of you feel? I can't even tell if I got that goddamn thing in there. The dips. Oh, Jesus. All right, here we go. All right. I don't know how many reps I'm gonna do, how many sets I'm gonna do, what weights I'm gonna do, if I wanna add weights here, do this stuff. I don't know any of this shit until I do it. Because especially since I'm low on iron, I have literally no clue. So, 88 beats, I figured that. Being the iron's low. Okay. Alright, here we go. Alright. Let me get a little drink. Alright. Oh, that's good stuff. Okay. Alright, 20s. Let me set them up over here so I can grab them easier. Again, low and slow. You gotta heat the tissue, heat the tissue, heat the tissue. So, Jesus, I'm out of fucking breath. Okay. Alright. 90 beats. Continually paying attention to your watch, smart track, or whatever, so it's not strangulating your fluids going underneath your strap here. Alright. Alright, this song is way too goddamn fucking short. I need something longer. That ain't much longer. Jesus. Alright, here we go. Fuck it. Alright, here we go. Set one. Oh, fuck me. Wish I put bag iron last week. Oh boy, here we go. Restart, turn up. Oh fuck. Oh, come on, iron, don't fail me now. Stretch it out, give it a nice deep stretch at the beginning. So lengthen those muscles. Oh, spine. See how far my head's off? My neck's pretty fucked. Fuck, there we go. Stretch them out. Ha ha. Yeah, 131. Okay. 131 beats, but I have no idea. I stopped there and I could have it dropped before I looked at it. That was good. That really was a good heater. It's so hard to keep my shoulders back. If you tell me I kept trying to rotate them throughout the workout, ain't goddamn shoulders. Oh, dips are what I'm spooked about. At least that I'm sitting down and I'm not engaging like half the muscles on my body. That, even though I'm not, I'm just hanging, you think it's just basically everything from my tits up that I'm working. Well, everything else is somewhat getting engaged as well. So basically from butt up. Oh. Nowadays, most people are low in iron. Because, again, who the fuck really knows? I mean, I got my own little things, and even with this, you know, the graphene shit I was saying, I mean, it could be 1,000 other things. Who the fuck knows, you know? Could be that, and make sure all the toxins in the water you're drinking, the air you're sucking down, and I mean, it could be 1,000 things. Well, here's one to make this video memorable, as you can look up the date by me saying this. Sam Neill, the guy that played that Alan Grant in Jurassic Park, died today. So if you look that up, you can find out exactly what date I did this exercise. And I can always future reference myself too. 78 years old, I think. I heard it 1,000 times in the goddamn news this morning. That's why it's rotating in my head all morning long so far. Alright, 91, 92 beats. Alright, we gotta go be back there and do this. So we gotta drink real fast. I'm just gonna ping, 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 ping like I do. It bounce back and forth. Okay, here we go. I'm taking my time between sets here because, again, the whole fucking iron thing. Now, I'll be back there, pinching me to get me. I hope I can get my head in there. I hope I don't chop my head off, but it's hard to get it both. I don't know. It really is, because when I rewatch this stuff, everything comes in good, but it's hard angling every time. Anyways, just pinch in me. Here we go. Alright. Again, I'm gonna shoot for I'm gonna shoot for you know, 8 to 13 rep range. I don't know what I'm gonna do until I get there, so you remember, lower your body until the back of your arms are parallel with the ground, and drop slower and push up faster. So low and slow is a good word, a good phrase to remember. Shoulders, pinch your shoulders to your sides, shoulders back, lean forward for chest more, or lean more back or upright for triceps. But again, since my body's fucked up, I gotta continually, like, it's fucked trying to get my body in the right position. So, alright, please, let's get a good workout, buddy. Here we go. I have no idea how I'm gonna be able to do this. I am not pushing myself hard at all today. fuck me. Oh, wow, that's hard. Okay. Alright, 135, 136, my ass. That was a solid, like 138, 140 beats. Just a straight 10. Again, if you're tired at all, I get your iron checked. Like I was gonna say before, but I forgot to say it, I think. It affects your concentration as well, having a lack of iron or lack of oxygen because of the iron. But get your iron checked if you're feeling, you know, low and shit. And then if that's fine, get your hormones checked. And, you know, get your B vitamins checked. You know, get the whole gambit of everything looked at. Everything that's energy related. If you can get yourself a B12 shot or a B complex shot, I'd get a B complex. I would never just go with a B12. That's stupid. Because a lot of those B vitamins play off each other as well. Damn. Got my whole upper body rib cage tight as shit. Alright, new song is retarded. This is a ultra sucky here. I don't even know if I want to listen to that motherfucker either. Cheese and rice. No. It's more like a lightheaded feeling is what bothers me when it comes to the lack of iron. That really bothers me. You know, like you do a set, and you get a little lightheaded from it. You gotta, you know, even when your heart drops to 89 beats, and you still gotta, it's the lightheadedness slowly goes away, but you know, between the sets. And sometimes it won't, depending how low iron you are. But you gotta fucking pay attention. How do you feel, right? If you gotta slow down, pause, stop altogether. Yeah. I'm gonna call my dentist today or tomorrow to get an appointment for get my mouth teeth evaluated, or lack thereof, to get my goddamn teeth. Alright, I'll be doing 25s. I did 40 reps of 20s, 20 in arm. I'll shoot for 20 to 30 reps, which is, you know, 10 to 15 in arm. This song sucks too. Cheese and rice, man. What the hell? Like I said, if you work out all the time, you listen to music. It's just literally they go hand in hand. I mean, if you don't listen to music, I highly recommend listening to music, and more upbeat music, because it really does flare you up a little more. Get your intensity going. It's good stuff. But you will trash all your fucking favorite songs, because you listen to them so freaking much. Oh, goddamn! I thought I was actually gonna mildly recover just enough to get a decent workout today. God damn it! This iron stuff's bothering the hell out of me, because You know, it's nothing. It's serious, right? But it's nothing. It's solvable with a bag of iron, right? It's not like if you're having a colitis flare, you gotta literally wait until shit heals, right? Or whatever, your back's bothering, you know, or whatever your illness is, and you gotta wait at that specific time. I can just get a bag of iron and I'll go, you know, be able to kick butt in the gym tomorrow. Fuck. My point is I should not have. I was on the border last month, and I should have just goddamn fucking got it. Because the doctor, he messaged me, he says, how do you feel? As in, if I, you know, I could have said, yeah, sign me up for a bag. Because then I would have kept the, you know, I hate going and getting them though. It's a pain in the ass. It's like a 5-hour ordeal. Alright, here we go. Alright, 25s. Alright, buddy. This song sucks too. I burned this one out big time. What the hell is this? Burn that one out too. This is insane. Okay. Alright. Oh man, I'm like trashed. Oh. Goddamn body. Alright. This ought to be interesting. Oh, fuck. Restart, turn it up. Alright, buddy. Jesus, fuck. Let's go. Oh, man. Oh my god. Ah! Alright, 22. Pause on it. I'm not feeling too bad. I'm going to see if I can get the next 8. Goddamn body. Oh. Oh, shit. Ma! shut up. Ah, music. God dang. I'm just absolutely fucking trash. This is just aggravating the absolute ever-loving shit out of me. And I know it's all about health, and that's what I always preach, right? But you know, I like getting my heart rate up there because it helps with the endorphin dump. Yes, it's a fluid movement is the main goal here, but a tie to that one is basically the endorphins. You know, it's my... I'm just flicking them right now. I haven't like gotten any type of decent dump out of it yet because my spine and ribcage are still burning like hell. And my, oh God. And I won't be able to today either, so. God, that pissed me off. So there's a reason for what I do, how intense I do it, how much weight I'm lifting. Weight, one thing is that I just love lifting heavy shit, period. But, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, my intensity is just like gone. You know, now, and the bag of iron also, when I get the bag of iron, I'll get a little bit of a bump because of my iron's so low, I'll notice the impact, but when you get a bag of iron, it gets pumped into your bloodstream, but then it has to, your liver sucks it up and then your liver distributes it. So it's not like it just, while it's in your blood, it goes right to where it needs to go. No. So that's why it takes so many days to a week even to like, even maybe a little longer than a week to fully assimilate in your body. So I was honestly thinking about not working out today because I'm just like, goddamn fucking smoked. I am smoked. Damn it. Like I said, hitting that oxygen helps and everything to a certain point, but if I don't have that extra iron to pull through my blood, it's mildly pointless. But it does give me that, you know, a little bit of a hit at the beginning, you know, when I do it. Hey, here we go with yawning. Yawning is a sign of lack of oxygen. Hence, going back to the iron. God darn it. And I'm pretty draggy too. I'm pretty, As you see, I'm not running around here whipping stuff around like I normally do. I can't do this anymore. I literally just almost have to get a goddamn bag of iron monthly. It's like, I just got to get a standing order, a standing appointment. Jesus fucking Christ. It's, yeah, it probably wouldn't be as bad if I didn't work out, because working out makes your body burn more iron because it has to put more iron out into your blood for the oxygen to move it around during the workout. Because it doesn't just like help with the oxygen like in general. It helps with like muscle building and muscle repair because it you know, the iron and the oxygen work with your proteins and your muscle fibers and everything. It does a lot of fucking shit. Iron does a lot of shit. It's not just full oxygen shit. But the oxygen part is like one of the main things that it does. But it does a lot of side note shit. 94, 95 beats. Goddamn spine is burning like crazy. Ugh. Right between my shoulder blades is just ripping. Ugh. Alright, so I'm done the dips. It'll be my second round for dips. I'm gonna at the least hopefully try to get 3 sets in. That's like I said, my minimum. Get 3 sets, and 3 sets, depending on your intensity, can usually basically get 3 sets of whatever. Can get you like 200 active calories, which is like my minimum I like to. Again, how do you feel though? So if you got to be under all those shit, fine. Who cares, right? Your body's feeling funky in some way and you can't complete it, right? But if you can, 200 active calories is minimum. 3 sets of any workout is like minimum. Ugh, feeling nauseous too. Ugh. Sorry, arthritis made you yawn too, didn't I? Isn't that weird? Even just watching somebody on a video does that, it's just fucking odd to me. I'm curious how that works. Okay. Alright, let's go back and get the dips out of the way. Let me get a drink and then... I do not think I'm going to do a 30 pounders. I've literally like held back my arm workouts for like a month or month and a half. I don't even know what it was. Between a month and 2 months. Because of this, you know, the nerve issue. And it's still like, you can tell when something's fully healed. And you can tell when something, even though it feels good, there's that slight feeling that you can feel, right? And then once that goes away and it feels like your other arm does, you know, good, you know, you still have to give yourself mild, you pull back a pinch for a couple of weeks, even up to a month, to really let your body solidify the, you know, the injury or whatever. So this shoulder's been bothering me too, because my shoulders bother me a lot because of the ankylosing spondylitis. My shoulders are, people have a lot of problems with their hips. I don't have hip problems. I have shoulder problems. I mean, everything's all crunching down and around, and shoulders are just, everything's stretched on the back side and loosened on the front side. And so shoulders are a big problem with me. Anyways, pinch zoom me in the back. Let's go do the dips. Oh, the sun is awesome. I love looking at the sun. Okay, this is not the song I want to hear. Alright, let me get up there. Alright, I will hopefully try for 10, but again, how do I feel before, during, and after? Always evaluate your body. Never push yourself to where your brain is trying to go, right? Or to where you want your muscles to be pushed to. It's all about your health. How do you feel? We're trying to get your body going in the right direction. We're not trying to shred it down to make yourself even more inflamed. Because breaking down a muscle is inflammation. It's something your body has to heal. And if you're already ill and your body's maintaining or healing something already, you do not need that extra physical stress on your body because your muscles are tore down, because it's not going to maintain your illness as good, and your illness is going to start acting up again. So you see what I mean? You got to have that fine balance where you just tweak your muscles to get a good workout, flush the fluids, toxins, get the endorphins going, get your health going on the right direction, and not really alter or tweak your illnesses, your current inflammation in your body. Alright, there we go. Alright. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay. 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 Got to 137 beats, but I'm skeptical because the damn thing pauses a lot. Alright. I'm like getting no like pump action of the blood in the muscles, right? I'm taking 2 long breaks. And I'm not pushing myself to get that, you know, that rock hardness, the pump, so to speak. So, there's a woman that keeps running around my block. Every time we got a fence here, so all I do is see her head bob up and down as she runs by on the sidewalk. I mean, we got a big block too. It's 0.7 miles around the whole block, and she's been like smoking it. And the noise is the garbage man, if you hear that noise, every Monday and then Tuesday. Alright. I really don't want to do 30s because I know my lines and my limits, and I want to do. See, my brain wants to do 30s. My consciousness, my intuition, my gut feeling says no. My brain and muscles say yes. So it's a battle of, you know. Always listen to your gut, for the most part. I mean, your gut and your intuition are generally right, almost, if not every time. You can bucket without too much of an, you know, repercussions in some cases if they're mild things, you know. But if they're generally important or life-threatening or anything, listen to your gut. Your gut is always tells you the right thing. Like, holy fucking shit, I can't do this because of this. Or I shouldn't do this because of this. Oh fuck, that song. Excuse me. God. Oh, let me show you. That's right. I just did 2 rounds. I might as well show you the 2 rounds here. So it's about average. It's 44:04 on the clock. It's 6:27 in the morning. 32, 45 minutes. 145 extra calories, 94 beats. So it's basically about average. I usually get about 60 to 90 active calories first round, usually on almost everything. And it was about 70 something, so it's about 140, so it's double, so it's about right. It should be a little more if, you know, if I'm cranking it like I normally do. Ugh. Oh, now my gut's starting to get all tweaky and shit. God damn it, this really fucking pisses me off. Because I rely almost heavily on this exercise for my health stuff, mainly for my back pain. That's one of the top 3 or 2 reasons I do this exercise, is for my ankylosing pain. There's like 3 to 5 pretty big reasons I do this stuff, but that's got to be like either number 1 or 2 or tied for 1 or. And now I'm getting ulcerative colitis, cramping. It's just, today is like, you know, exercise ring closed. Yes, thank you. When I came in here, boy, I sure thought I was going to actually get a decent workout in. Like, relatively. I knew it was going to suck to a certain point. I didn't think it was going to massively blow like it is right now. God damn it, body. I've got to get through at least one more. Try to. Okay. Jesus fucking body. And I know a lot of, like, a fair good amount of this is a result of my iron being all fucked. Alright, I'm gonna try 30s and just shoot for like 20 reps. If I can't, I'll drop them, possibly grab 17.5s or 20s and I continue. I did that before. Again, how do you feel? Constantly alter your shit. You don't have to do a specific thing all those meathead dipshit knuckle dragging douchebags online say. Right? Do what you want, but get enough of a movement in to move your fluid and get endorphins going. You gotta get your heart rate up there. To a point, anyways. I mean, if you're fucked up like I am, you gotta really fucking pay attention. Oh god, this is gonna suck. No. Change your mind. It's the way your thoughts are. This is gonna be fantastic. Oh man, I don't know. I have no idea how this is gonna go. God damn it. Come on, buddy. Okay. I am just doing one more round of each. I'm toast. I'm like, my body's saying, fuck you, asshole. What are you even in here for? I know I'm procrastinating because I feel like a ball of shit right now. Alright, here we go. This is horrible. This sucks. Oh boy. The 16. Fuck. Damn, I'm fucking pissed. I don't even want to stand up this second because I don't know my damn oxygen level's at right now. It feels like it's I wish I could get one of those goddamn shots if they make them at all. You know, like 100, 200, 300, 400 milligrams of like iron. Just be able to, you know. Or even like those insulin things. Those fucking things you with a spike on it, you know. You stick it into your skin, you know. And it slowly releases iron or something. Something better than a goddamn having to go and waste a whole day at a goddamn fucking hospital. Alright, one more. My dips. This is really pissing me off. I'm getting my heart rate into the good 130s though, which is good. I am moving fluid. Just not as much fluid as I want to move. Oh! Oh, back. Ugh. Alright. I don't even want to pick the damn weights up. Alright. I'm at 41:02 minutes here. Well, at least I'll be able to get my 200 in. And surprising, I actually did the 30 pounders. So if I'm not mistaken, last week, or not the last week, I did cables. I'm pretty sure the week before, I don't think I did the 30s because of my oxygen I was feeling off. I don't know. I'd have to go back and look, but I'm pretty sure, I don't think I did. Yeah, spider, stop tweaking out. Relax. There's a couple of daddy long legs. Again, if you don't have to kill bugs, don't kill the goddamn bugs, right? They got their own goddamn purpose on this planet. Just as much as you do. And that plant in your backyard, everything's got a purpose. Except these next goddamn dips. Oh my god, I am just like fucking smoked. Oh my god, my energy's gone, my oxygen's gone. I'm cramping like a bitch. Feel like I'm gonna crap my pants any minute. Goddamn ulcerative colitis. Again, if I find the person who is responsible for all the poisons that have to do with bowel issues, which is probably all of them, I'm guessing. I hope I never meet you. On behalf of everybody that has some form of a bowel issue, oh man, it's the worst thing. You think my back's the biggest problem? My back doesn't bother me remotely what my bowels do. Even my blood issue that could kill me like that doesn't even bother me like my bowels. The ulcerative colitis, Crohn's, IBS, all that bowel issue, even the mild ones, you know. Hell, diverticulitis is getting really fucking nasty too. It keeps like changing and getting worse. It's fucked up. It's I will, oh man. It's the worst thing. It's you have to eat to live, and you're afraid to put anything in your goddamn mouth because it's fucked up. It's the worst thing, I'm telling you, that on the planet disease-wise. I mean, as in like discomfort, like literally ruining your day-to-day shit, discomfort, bowel diseases rank fucking number one. I mean, like my back and shit is gonna, you know, prevent me from like, you know, skydiving and all kinds of weird shit, you know. So obviously in the parachute, it, you know, it snapped my back probably. But 55 on the clock. All right, let's go do the dips and get this over with. I am dragging massive nuts here. It's just insane. And this guy keeps popping. Stop playing your stupid song. Alright, here we go. That's a good song. Alright. Ben's doing me for my grand finale workout or exercise. Yo, I am so fucking like my brain is like sideways in left field, and I'm literally not getting oxygen in my brain right now. It's either going to my organs or my muscles, and my brain is just like, you know, help. Alright. Alright. Here we go, folks. Hopefully shoot for 10 more of these pigs, but I don't know. And how do you feel before, during, and after? You gotta always evaluate yourself. This is maddening. I really wanted to get a decent arm workout today. But I knew ever since I made that fucking, even before I made that appointment to get that, even before I made the appointment to get my testing for my iron, I knew my workout today was gonna suck ass. So, alright, hopefully they'll squeeze 10 of these pigs. Okay. This is maddening. Alright. Here we go. Let me restart, turn it up. No! Oh, fuck me. Ow! I'm afraid to look at my heart rate right now. .143 beats, that wasn't bad. As much to my dismay as I really don't want to do this, but I'm forced to. Done. Ugh. That was a kick to the face. But, it's better than going to the hospital for the wrong reason today, because I'm already going there, or dropping to the floor, right? Because I dropped to the floor and then I just record myself fucking twitching or passed out, or yeah, I'd still post it though. Again, the good, the bad, the ugly, right? Grunt, growl, scream. Get that intensity going. Jesus, that almost like is painful now. It smells so good. Oh, what it smells like is nothing. I love that. I can't stand that smelly shit. Even those fresh smells, linen smells and stuff, fuck that shit. I like everything unscented. I can't stand smelly shit. It's like, why would you want to put fragrance on something? It's just chemicals. Like, okay, well, you put lavender on something, say. I like to smell lavender, right? I really do. But you're not going to a goddamn lavender plant and sprinkling shit on there. It's goddamn fake-ass chemical, a smell like, right? It's like, it's not like, it's just like everything else. Like when they flavor food with it, it tastes like strawberries. Excuse me. It's just chemicals that are designed to taste like strawberries. And you can tell that. That's why it makes me like sick and my stomach upset when I smell anything that stinks. Because it's all fake, it's all chemical shit. Smelling, going to a lavender plant and smelling it, that is good shit. I mean, that actually smells good. Doesn't offend me, doesn't bother me. Fuck. Oh my God, you are heavy. God just pissed me off. But you can't be pissed off. Put it out of your head. Drop all the ego shit. I got a good workout in for considering my issues. Everything will be theoretically resolved so I can regain and continue my shit the next couple weeks before I need my other bag iron, another bag iron. So, good. I got a decent workout. Don't ever feel, you know, like you want to slap yourself around because your workout sucks. Trust me, it runs through my head too. I'm nobody special at all. I am no different than you. I'm nobody special. So, that's one thing I want you to know is I am nobody special. Everybody is the exact same. The people that are above you, kings, queens, presidents, all the celebrities, they are no better than you also. You are just as special as they are. The only people that make them special is the goddamn media and shit. And I mean, honestly, if they didn't have their, well, not even just their money, but if they didn't have the media pumping them up, they'd be nobody. Like you. So, and me. We are all special together, but nobody is above anybody else. That whole ego bullshit is gone and has to drop off. In order for shit to progress, ego's gotta go. Progress in a correct way, not this goddamn ruling over one another bullshit. Oh, that's a good plant. Bull, like this plant. I'm no better than this plant. Everything is the same. We're one big old fucking ball of energy here. Oh, you're a good plant. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Look at you. Oh, feels like dreadlocks. Blah. Okay. All right. Whew. Okay, there we go. Get over here. Yes, as much as I'd like to kick myself in the crotch for getting a shitty workout again, like I said, you gotta drop it. Every bit you can do in here is always a positive. Every single movement in the gym is a positive movement. Yes, you want to try to, if you can, get a nice, complete, thorough workout, get the endorphins going, get the fluid moving, get your heart rate up, get everything, you know, moving in your body in the correct direction. So, but again, any little bit helps and every little bit counts. So, but again, also don't push yourself to where you will end up in the hospital or worse. I mean, I don't want to kill your ass or anything, right? But again, that's why I say know your lines and limits, right? And you can figure that out if you start low and slow. I started out with 3-pounders. 3-pound weights, doing every single workout I have in here pretty much with 3-pound weights. And increasing over the next like 3 years to probably, you know, like I went from 3 pounds over for a couple of months to get a nice solid base. 5 pounds, 6 pounds, 7 pounds, 8 pounds, 10 pounds, 12 pounds, 15 pounds, 17 and a half pounds, 20 pounds. You just slowly increase. Every couple months, jump the weight, right? And do the same thing. So it's not about shocking the muscle to get more of a pump to get a bigger muscle. You know, we're not about, you know, it's all about moving the fluid. So, well, my niece and nephews have it right. Swimming. They're competitive swimmers. Those kids are fucking amazing. And they're just like, that's like, it's like swimming is like a trampoline. Those two are like super unbelievably low impact, but unbelievably incredibly beneficial to your health. Like Swimming a little more because you're moving more stuff on your body, getting more of your muscles moving. Plus, you're getting your fluids moving because that water rippling over your skin is literally moving and forcing your lymphatic fluid to cycle and flush out. I mean, you can't get a better workout than swimming. So those kids have it made. So it's good shit. Again, swimming is good. Trampoline, weight training is good too, right? Weight training is really good. The whole spike and drop of your heart rate and stuff. All the things have their own benefits in their own ways. Like walking has a gazillion benefits. In fact, walking literally has probably more benefits than any workout on the planet, even swimming. Walking is the #1 thing your body was literally designed to do, right? And all walking is leaning forward and stepping. It's basically you're falling forward and you're catching yourself with each foot. So literally that is like, it's the most basic thing besides sitting there and taking a shit, right, or eating something. But that is what your body was designed to do. That's why there's a gazillion benefits to walking. So my grandfather walked till he was like 90s, whatever. I mean, the motherfucker walked till he had no lower spine. It literally was eroded away. I mean, the guy, like, healthy as an ox, mind was sharp as a tack. Guy walked miles a day when he was super old. Yeah, so anyways, right, today is Monday. Biceps, triceps, dips and hammer curls, a mediocre workout because of my iron and oxygen issues, but I consider it a win-win. Stats, here we go. It is 1 hour 7 minutes on the clock right there. It's 6:51 in the morning, 258 calories, which is pretty good for considering what I did. 92 beats and 56:44 minutes. So it's lower than the 65 to 75 minutes. So that was Monday biceps triceps, Monday biceps triceps, Monday biceps triceps hammer and dips. So those are very, very good stats for considering what I did. A long rest between sets due to me basically almost passing out because my oxygen is low and, excuse me, no lightheaded and shit. So again, do not try any of this shit until you find your lines and limits and you literally work your way up from low weights. I'm telling you, you have to do that to find your limits. Find the lines. There's always a red line and a black line. You can punch through the red line occasionally on how you feel, and then you really should never punch the black line unless you're feeling like a gazillion dollars, right? I mean, like, and even then, if you're chronically ill, you might feel good 1 second and literally a ball of shit the next. That's the problem with chronic illness, as you could feel like on top of the world 1 minute and literally be like licking fucking sewer water. I mean, no joke. You could feel literally like a pile of shit. So you gotta pay attention to your body. How do you feel? Do not listen to your body. Don't pay attention to that goddamn bullshit they sell you. It's how do you feel? It's all about feeling. Everything's about feeling on this planet. Your emotions, your feeling. Everything works on emotions and feelings. That's how energy moves in this world, is on emotional energy. So once you realize that, your life will go by a lot easier. So if you're always in a constant state of like being twitchy and angry all the time, and you change it around, you'll be blown away at how your fucking life goes by smooth. So I highly recommend altering your mood. So anybody can do it. If I can, trust me, again, here's the old adage, if I can do it, you can do it. I am an anxiety-driven ball of nightmares here, and my diseases make me even that more jittery and anxious and nervous, and I literally want to fucking tear somebody's head off and skin them alive because I'm so freaking just like out of my mind crazy because of my illnesses are driving me bonkers. And then I'm like ADHD and OCD and shit. Like I was, ask my sister and my mother, I was an absolute nightmare psycho when I was a kid. I was a little red-headed nightmare. You know, ever see that Problem Child movie, you know, from the 90s, I think it was. I wasn't as bad as him by having all the police involved, and but I was running around just a raving psycho. So yeah. Again, you can't help it. You're a kid. You literally cannot help, especially if you're just like uncontrolled energy, right? And I was young at the height of all the hard poisoning, the start of the really hard poisoning in the 80s and 90s. That's when they were really soaking everybody because nobody was really balking about it or paying attention to it. We didn't have these things, so we didn't talk to each other on how much we're being poisoned and yada 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 and everything else. But that's when they were saturating everybody. They were just soaking everybody in poisons, literally. Big vats of poison. You're just laying in it, just sucking that shit in. Oh yeah, I was in the height of it. Sure, I got all the vaccines when I was younger. My parents were none the wiser because. Again, we didn't have the information was out there, but you had to be in the know, right? But most people just went ahead and, hey, shoot my little baby up that only has like a cup of blood in it. Put just as much toxins as the kid has blood. That can only work as a good thing, right? That could only literally be a good thing when you're shooting as much toxins into the baby as it has blood in its body. If that doesn't sound like an absolute asinine nightmare thing to do, you're fucked in the head, okay? I mean, hey, I was blown up with it. So, but I only had a handful of vaccines compared to the kids get now. I mean, they got like a whole array of shots. Like right when the kid pops out, oh yeah, we're like quarter of the way through these babies. Yeah, so, I don't care who fucking seeds it. I don't care if I'm on a goddamn list for all this bullshit. I just don't fucking care anymore. Sick as I am, and the torture I go through because my body puts me through it because of all the goddamn bullshit that I got poisoned with, throughout my life. I just don't care, all right? I literally don't care. So, whatever, Other than that, today was Monday, biceps, triceps, hammer, and dips. Tomorrow is Tuesday, abs and grip. Please iron, assimilate enough before I can kick some butt. Wednesday is shoulder day. Thursday is legs and pinch of push-ups, and Friday's back. See, I am literally lack oxygen here. I'm gonna have to have my car drive me to the hospital today to get my back iron because I'll just drill a car. I mean, that's not funny to say. I mean, but it's my oxygen is like non-existent right now. Well, in my brain. When you exercise, your body rotates oxygen to where it needs it. So if you're exercising, it goes to your muscles, and then it puts to your brain more than your organs because your brain you have to be able to But it's really having a hard time managing the oxygen in my body right now due to my workout today. So, anyways. Other than that, hope everybody has a fantastic Monday. Again, it's going to be a scorcher week where I'm at, and if you are in a same predicament, hydrate. Get your water, drink enough water. If you're drinking water and you're not being satiated, you need your electrolytes. Once you get your electrolytes in, no matter what electrolytes you get in, then the water will start satiating you more. You need the electrolytes. You are a battery, remember. A battery. You need your electrolytes. Salt, potassiums, magnesiums, calcium. Oh, the whole gambit. You just get an electrolyte thing. Suck it down because remember you got that potassium, you got that sodium potassium pumping you. It draws and it pulls water in and out of cells, right? One does pulling, one does pushing, whatever. So one does one does the other. Just look it up, sodium potassium pump. That is exactly what the electrolytes do in your body. So, and you need all of it, the water to do it, the electrolytes to do it. So sodium potassium pump, look it up. Anyways, I will have a fantastic day as long as I stay hydrated and hopefully feel better after my iron. All right, see you tomorrow, Tuesday, with abs and a pinch of grip. Other than that, peace and love to all.